Ladies and gentlemen, good day. It's Better from Oz. And welcome back to Madden NFL 18. After beating Pittsburgh comfortably, but not like easily though, we were made to work for that. 24-13 was the final score as Detroit win 2 in a row, taking on the Green Bay Packers, Week 9. Let's see our schedule. Have other teams played yet? Oh, hang on. The Vikings. I'm hoping the Vikings have a bye. Oh, it's a Monday night game. Okay, so the Vikings do have a bye. This does help. And we've got tiebreaker, I think. So if we win this, we're tied to the NFC North. We need to win this one. Solid win. Yes, it was a damn solid win. Monday Night Football on ESPN. So the Green Bay have got the green and white. Here we go again. Alright, we are back. We're going to try this again. Vikings do have a bye. Okay, so they had a home team, so we're going to go with them. We're going to make them wear this. And we've got Kalosh Alt. Let's do this. ESPN brings you a special presentation of the Madden NFL 18 National Football League, Week 9. Wait a second, Mike McCarthy used to coach the Packers? Well then, it's heavy rain. It is piercing down with rain in Wisconsin. It's Green Bay versus Detroit on Monday Night Football on NBC. I'm surprised the bloody fireworks are still working. So yes, honestly, this is going to be very big. Another NFC North match up, and Green Bay must win to keep their season alive, whereas Detroit must win to go on top of the NFC North for the time being. So with the Vikings for the bye, it could help the Lions. I apologise for the crappy audio glitching out, as it usually does, just like in Madden NFL 15, but honestly, it's not my fault. So it's 4:18 here in Perth. At the time of this recording. Meanwhile, Buffalo upset New York Jets. Remember when Buffalo used to be so crap? Now they're actually good. Carolina beat Atlanta comfortably. Green Bay have won the toss. They've actually elected to defer, which is unusual. Here we go. Abadiris. Keeps it at 25. So it's Green Bay versus Detroit on ESPN. Jacksonville beat Cincinnati in the front. Jacksonville, another tough team. They've gone back to being crap in real life, as I'm speaking, but who knows what next season will bring. Starting off with the rushing play for the night. And only gets about a couple of yards. Theo Riddick. So let's look at the Detroit offense to kick things off. The Detroit Lions are saying hello. Nice to meet you. We're happy to meet them as well. So good catch for 7 yards, but it's not enough for a first down. 3rd and 1 at the 34. So a plethora of results. Meanwhile, Washington upset Seattle 42-14. Riddick gets the first down this time for a couple yards. Oakland is still doing well. They crushed Miami 35-6. So the coach is very happy. Riddick tries to push forward. It gets outsmarted, but does get a couple of yards. And now we are going to take a look at the Green Bay defense. Say hi to them. Second and 8 at their own 38. 8 minutes until quarter time. And it's trouble! Oh, this could have been intercepted. Oh, New Orleans crushed Tampa Bay. Oh, the rushing play work in the rain. Doesn't work in the rain. It's just a couple yards. Unfortunately, this time Detroit's drive does not end in points. So blustery conditions in Wisconsin. So Martin with a kickoff. Fair catch, dickhead! So Green Bay, back when Aaron Rodgers was still in his prime. Oh, this should have been a penalty on Detroit, doesn't matter. It's a catch for the Green Bay Packers at number 80, so 5 yards on the play. And Bennett is slow to get up. So now we say hello to the Packers offense. And see how they're doing. They seem to be enjoying this rain. Second medium, 2nd and 5 at their own 17-yard line. And it's a catch for number 18. That should be a first down. No, it's not a first down. It will be 3rd and 1 at 21. Now let's look at the Detroit defense and see how they go for the night. They're looking forward to playing in the rain. Well, I'd assume they would anyway. But they've only lost twice all year. See if they can continue their good momentum. I'm sorry, I need a drink of water. 3rd and short. Detroit went 3 and out. Well, Green Bay also go 3 and out. Oh, a bit of a trip. He's caught it. And that's a first down for Green Bay. We're swimming in the rain. Rodgers taking off. He's taken off and slides, but doesn't get the first down. Slides for just 3 yards. An interesting decision. Well, Denver lost to Philadelphia. 2nd and 7. 5 minutes before the end of the first. He's caught it. Oh, he goes out of bounds for 2 yards. That was an interesting decision. Montgomery. 3rd and 5. Rodgers with the throw. Number 88's caught it. That's another Green Bay first down. Did he just stick his middle finger up? I don't know. So right on the 50, and you can hear the home crowd cheering through the rain. 19 yards on a play. Big play by the Packers. As number 17 catches it for 15 more yards. So Green Bay's passing play doing really well. Detroit's defense was superb last week in the 11-point win against Pittsburgh. Number 88 gets stopped at 35, so barely gaining half a yard, which will rank 2nd and 9. Oh! This could have been an interception. This could have been picked off on St. Patrick's Day. Dallas take down Kansas City now by 39 at 35. Now, if they don't get this first down, are they going to go for a field goal? This will be interesting. They're within field goal range. Oh, this should have been a false start on the defense. Oh, it's a good catch, but it goes out of bounds. Barely gaining a yard. 4th and 9 at 34. So they're going for the field goal. 4th and 9 at the 34. And the kick is good in driving rain, which means Green Bay hit the lead. And for the second week in a row, Detroit concede a field goal first. So let's see. So Green Bay scored an opening drive, and this time the Lions don't. And Green Bay will get the ball first in the second half, which is good for the home side. 2:09 to go in the first quarter. So Stafford comes out to play again. So Marvin Jones Jr. catches it. It's what's his name? Golden Tate. Yeah, it's Golden Tate. So about 15 yards on the play. This is good. Was it 15 or 10? I can't remember. No, it was 10 yards. No, was it 10 or 15? I can't friggin' remember. I know it was more than... I know it was at the very least 10. That was a good play. It was a damn good play. Could have kept going. Could have gone either way. Rick gets about 3 yards, which will be 2nd and 7 at the 38. Green Bay are in the green and white. Lions are in the white and grey. Riddick gets about 2 more yards, which will be 3rd and 5 at the 40. They're rushing a bit because they want to get out of the rain. I thought you said I'd be looking forward to running in the rain. And Golden Tate gets a first down. Big 6-yard catch. Diving catch in the rain. So Golden Tate, most of the time you can rely on him. You think that Detroit would want to end this play there. They do. They don't get the play off. It's 3-0 in favour of the Green Bay Packers. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Can the Packers continue to put pressure on the Lions and give the Vikings some space, or will Detroit close the gap in the NFC North title race? It's the NFL on ESPN Monday Night Football. Let's go. Welcome back to Lambeau Field. It is Green Bay leading 3-0 Detroit on this second drive of the night. It is driving rain. It is pissing down with rain. 1st and 10 at their own 46 Lions. Have the Detroit Lions got the ball. Riddick tries to push forward up the middle. Gets about 3 yards on the play. Second and 8. Golden Tate catches it for about 6 yards. But it looks like he's hurt on the play. He's holding his right shoulder. So hopefully he'll be okay when we get back. Third and 2 at the Green Bay 45-yard line. So Golden Tate is hurt and Jones Jr. replacing him. He's caught it, and that's a first down. 1st and 10 at the 38. Riddick tries to push forward, and he doesn't. Just gets 1 yard. So about 2nd and 9. Looks like Golladay is in. Riddick tries to run through. A bit better. 5 yards this time. 3rd and 4 at the 32. Gordon Tate will be out for the night, and that is a big blow for the Lions. Houston, in a battle of the winless teams, Houston get their first win of the season. And Indianapolis is still winless. 3rd and 4. Alright, so that's just a couple of yards, which will bring up 4th and 2. Sorry, you're back. You're playing firefight. Ah, no worries. I'm not going to stop you from playing firefight. So this to tie things up. Oh, the field goal is blocked! Oh, he's still going! The field goal is blocked and Green Bay get the ball back immediately. Big play by the Green Bay defense. Well done. And in the driving rain as well. That is commitment. Like, that takes serious balls, honestly. And Jim Caldwell is pissed. So now, Green Bay have the ball at their own 36-yard line. Oh, number 8 gets it's a fumble, and then Detroit have the ball back. Immediate reply. Holy sh! So very immediate, like trip over, forcing a fumble. So that's payback for the blocked field goal. So now Detroit have one more chance to score in the first half. Riddick with 3 touchdowns of the year. So the first turnover, we thought Detroit had the turnover, but because it was a blocked field goal, it's not really a turnover, in a way. Custard turnover. So 7-12, 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 38. Take 2. Riddick is stopped at the 37, so just 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Riddick, big gain, how long? About 9 yards roughly. 1st and 10, bitch! So 10 yards they're calling it. Jump into firefight, be right back. Hey, no pressure, it's all good. Yeah, firefight's a bloody good mode. Jones catches it for about 6 yards, that's alright. 2nd and 4 at the 22. Ranked isn't matching you at Diamond 2. Fair enough. I'm at Platinum, I think. I'm getting close to Platinum Lieutenant Colonel or something like that. 2nd and 4. Riddick gets a couple more yards. 5 minutes before halftime. 3rd and 3 at the 20. They don't get this first down conversion. They have to settle for a field goal. So both teams with a wasted drive. But Green Bay even more costly because there was a fumble. Third and 3. And Riddick gets the first down. So roughly 8 yards on the play, and they get to keep the ball. So Randall is first tackle of the night. Back-to-back primetime matches for the Detroit Lions. Less than 4 minutes before halftime, and Green Bay will get the ball first in the second half. Oh, great diving catch for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 at the 7. 3:15 on the clock before halftime. Don't forget, it's the 2-minute warning as well for the first half. Can Detroit make it 3 wins in a row? Riddick, first down! I just scored 6 like a touchdown, bitch! First rushing touchdown of the night. Theo Riddick. And Detroit hit the lead. So they want to go for the point after. Remember, a field goal was blocked. The extra point won't be blocked this time. And Detroit lead by 4 points. It's a 7-3 scoreline for like a second week in a row. 3:01 left of the second quarter. Detroit have a 4-point lead. It's 3-play-7 on ESPN. That's a long way. Back of the end zone, which will be at the 25. So that fumble, forcing a fumble, was definitely worth it. First and 10 at 25 for Green Bay. Can the Packers cause an upset? I can't remember what happened last time these two sides met in real life. And number 88 gets tackled at the 28. So Montgomery, which will bring up the 2nd and 7. Number 88 gets pushed back, and Detroit will use the timeout. 2:26 at the 26. It's the NFL on ESPN. Detroit by 4 points. Third and 9, 2:26 to go to the second quarter. Green Bay have the ball at their own 26-yard line. They're trying to get the ball back as much time as possible. As much time on the clock as possible. Rodgers wants to throw. Oh, that's a horrible throw. It's a fumble. But Green Bay recover it, but loses yards. And Detroit forgets to use a timeout. They have to use a timeout. 2:14. We're back on Fox Sports shortly. Rain pissing down from the sky. It is pissing down with rain. 4th and 11 for Green Bay at their own 24. 2:40 to go before halftime. Detroit holding on to a 4-point lead. Detroit have already had to use 2 of their timeouts. They want to use their final timeout for the right moment. Got to hit the sweet spot, as Jaguar Gator 9 says. Holds onto the ball. Takes it to the 42. So a great returning position for the Detroit Lions. And Green Bay get the ball first, so they don't want to give the ball back to Green Bay before halftime's over. Unless they score a touchdown. So 2:06 to go. 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. Green Bay have all 3 timeouts in this first half. Theo Riddick gets pushed back 1 yard. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's 3-7 on ESPN Monday Night Football. Both teams wishing each other good luck. Second and 11 at their own 41. Detroit have the ball right there. I need to do everything right, Detroit. And I do. Theo Riddick, the first down, a big first down. 15 yards on the play. Great job. Theo Riddick has 811 rushing yards for the year. A whopping 15 yards on the play. In Detroit, they need to manage some time really damn well. Remember, Detroit have just 1 timeout remaining. Taking much time, so it makes it less likely for Green Bay to get the ball back. forces them to use a timeout. Texans are your boys, man? Right. Oh, you go for Texans? That's alright. Alright, no first down, but takes it for 8 yards. That's alright, that's alright. 2nd and 2 at the 36. I want to get a bit closer though. Riddick with the first down! 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 32-yard line. Let's go. Riddick protects the ball, gets it in for another first down. 1st and 10 at the 20. Good job. Okay, one more play. After this one, I'll try and get time for one more play. Oh crap, I should have done the throwing play. That's alright, that's alright. That's okay, that's okay. Time for one more play, one more play. There's an open area. That's alright. 3rd and 6 at the 16. Detroit used their final timeout. Their timeouts were managed very damn well. We 3rd and 6 at the Green Bay 16 on ESPN Monday Night Football. Play 7, Detroit are going to go for a field goal. A 33-yard field goal to end the first half. Oh, that was a terrible kick! And Green Bay get the ball back first. This could have put the Lions up by 7 points. Oh, that could be costly. So that's 6 points going down the drain. Detroit should have led by more. It could have been a 2-possession game as well. But it's Green Bay still in it. They're only 4 points down at halftime. This Monday Night Football madness could be close. Let's check the first half highlights. Yeah, I pressed A too goddamn early, man. That might really up my chances. So obviously Green Bay scored first in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter Detroit will score a touchdown and a point after. So a lot of chaos in the second quarter, a chaotic second quarter by both teams. So Riddick scoring 6 like a touchdown. So Green Bay will receive the ball first. They're ready to get the ball back. So Philadelphia comfortably take down Denver. I don't remember if Denver were doing really well. But they're starting to fall apart, Denver. When it came to me. Oh, a bit of a push and shove. A bit of an elbow. Is that a penalty marker? The referee says no. So 1st and 10 at their own 25 for Green Bay. We've got a couple of thrillers this week. Throw! Number 17 has caught it! For 13 yards. That's our first down for Green Bay. Throw, that's a catch, and he goes out of bounds eventually. 7-yard catch. Helped up by his opposition, really appreciate it. 2nd and 4. So 6 yards on the play. Still 3 plays 7. It's a close one at the moment. Oh, that's a big play. That's a catch. Nice catch. So roughly flipping the field. 8 yards on the play. So Detroit's still holding on to a 4-point lead. Oh, that's a horrible throw. Great pressure. But someone is hurt on the play. Or a bit of a fight going on. It's like, what do you want, bitch? Second and 10 at the Detroit 47-yard line. So Green Bay have an injury. Number 88 eventually gets stopped at the 46, so about 1 yard gained. 3rd and 9 at the 46. 8 minutes to go before three-quarter time. 3rd and 9 at the Detroit 46. Rodgers, you know how good he is off a throw, and it's incomplete though. So 4th and 9 at the 46. They're punting. Tennessee take down Baltimore in a nail biter by 3 points. So at the Detroit 14, they punt it there. So Riddick needs a touchdown. He wants a touchdown. He's hungry for a touchdown. Riddick. First down. Big first down. Takes it to 27 for 13 yards. He's got 98 rushing yards tonight. So Green Bay did not score in their opening third quarter drive. Riddick, big first down again. Takes it to the 42, tackled at the 42, so under 40 rushing yards tonight. It's about 16 yards gained. Great job by Riddick. Already gaining some yardage. 28 rushing yards in the past 2 plays combined. Look how much it's pissing down with rain. Riddick pushes through onto the Green Bay logo. 2nd and 5 at the 48. So 5 yards gained. So a decent run. Riddick tries to push through, should have gone the other side. He's barely gaining a yard. It should be 3rd and 4 at the 49. Just over 5 minutes to three-quarter time. He's caught it. And that's a first down. It's a great job. Oh, damn, I want to see the replay. Oh, well. Marvin Jones Jr., 8 yards passing play. In the driving rain. And they needed that first down as well. God damn. So Riddick gets close to a first down. Well, not really close. 7 yards on the play. So not a bad job. So another first down. Second and 3. Riddick tries to get the first down. He's very close. Gets about 3 yards. 13 inches. Just over 3 minutes before the end of the third quarter. A field goal will put them up by 7 points, but they really want to get a touchdown. 3 minutes. One more quarter to play. What's going to happen? If Detroit can go up by 2 possessions at this stage, it would be massive in the driving rain. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Oh, god damn it. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. I was keeping an eye on the wrong time. 13 inches, so now... It's now going to be 3rd and 5. So it pushes us back 5 yards. That's something we didn't need. I should have paid more attention, so that was really stupid of me. I was just looking at the score. And he does not get it, so he only gets 1 yard. Oh, that was probably costly on my end, so that's idiotic on my end. So it's a 55-yard field goal. Is it going to go through? It is just barely. And Detroit go up by 7 points. It's now 3-10. Look how close this came to missing. So 2:17. So Matt Prater makes the field goal in driving rain after a 5-yard penalty as well. This was very close. It was actually close to missing. So cleared it by a few yards. Oh, for the uprights, I win. So 1st and 10 at the very 25 for Green Bay. Number 88 gets a 1st down. That's a big 1st down play for 11 yards. Montgomery. Probably his best yardage of the night. So a touchdown point after will tie the scores. So that's 4 more points down the drain. So it's like 10 more points down the drain. This could have been a 23 lead. 2nd and 10. Instead, it's only a 1 possession game. Oh, he's broken free for a little bit. But it's taken out at 39, so about 4 yards on the play. To about 3rd and 7. Holding his troops. Jim Caldwell. 3rd and 7 at the 39. He caught it! That's a 1st down. 1st and 10, just barely caught it. So, look how much runoff. It's like a 17-second runoff. Number 88. Montgomery holds onto the ball. It's stopped at the Detroit 48. End of the 3rd quarter. It's Green Bay 3, Detroit 10. It's the Lions by 7 points on Monday Night Football on ESPN. Can Green Bay come from behind? Or Detroit hold on for another week? It's Monday Night Football at Lambeau Field on ESPN. Don't go away. Right. This is a close one here at Wisconsin. It is pissing down with rain. 2nd and 4 at the Detroit 48. Packers ball on ESPN. Oh, this could be a false start. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, it's a neutral zone infraction. And that could be very costly. They've already been penalised 5 yards on offense. This time they'll penalise on defense. It's an automatic 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43. It's something Detroit cannot afford to do. They've already left 10 points on the table, including 2 field goals. Number 80 gets the 1st down for 10 yards. It's not a 1st down. It's 2nd and inches. They're calling it. 2nd and inches at the Detroit 33-yard line. Get him down to the ground! Wilson needed a sack last week, but he got a sack tonight. It's better late than never. 3rd and 6 at the Detroit 39-yard line. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed. Oh well. I want to see a replay, please. Is it Tevye Wilson or something like that? Great job. So this could force Green Bay to go for a field goal if they don't get the first down conversion here. 3rd and 6 at the Detroit 39-yard line. 7 points to margin. And it is caught for another first down. Green Bay know how to clutch up on 3rd down. Caught it. Number 88's caught it. 4 yards, which will bring up 2nd and 6. That's another catch. It's pushed out of bounds, but at 10, and someone is hurt. And it looks like it's a Packer that's hurt. Glover Quinn making the tackle that injures Cobb. So Green Bay fans are not happy. They're pissed off, and I don't blame them. We'll be back soon. Holy sh... It's a close one. Cobb injured by the Glover Quinn tackle. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 10-yard line. They can tie the scores on this drive here. Number 88 is tackled at the 5, brings up 5 yards to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 5. Oh, it's close. It's at the 1. Did he get the first down? 3rd and 1 at the 1. Third and 1 at the 1. And he's in for the end zone! No, it's a fumble! The Detroit Lions had the ball at the 2! 1 fumble recovery by Answer. That's Green Bay's 2nd fumble of the night. This should have been a touchdown, and it could have been a touchdown. This could change everything. Like, the ball is real. So Stafford comes back out onto the field. Going for a rushing play, which is interesting. And he's caught it for 6 yards. So 7 yards, no, 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line. He's caught it for a first down. 6 minutes to go. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 19-yard line. Team on first downs, that's good. Alright. Oh, it's going to be intercepted. It is! They should have run it, and Green Bay get one more chance. It's going to be 1st and 10 at 25. So a big throwing an interception. So a big play, and Green Bay get the ball back. Just when you thought tonight couldn't be even more chaotic. Get him down to the ground! And someone's hurt. So a great tackle by number 58, but he's hurt. Talk about taking one for the team. We're back soon. So number 58 is hurt after making a big tackle and an 8-yard sack. 2nd and 18 at the Detroit 34-yard line. Green Bay need to do something quickly. They've allowed way too much time for the Packers. Oh, he's fallen over! But 83 catches it. So 12 yards on the play, which will bring up 3rd and 7 at the Detroit 22-yard line. That's possible. If they don't get the 3rd down conversion here, what do? What do the Packers do? Rodgers throws. Great catch by number 87. And it's a big first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Warlow is gone for the night after making a big tackle. So he's going to be replaced. They can't afford any more injuries. 1st and goal at the 4. Number 88 gets pushed back 4 yards. With 4 minutes to go. 4 yards. 2nd goal at the 8. 3:40 on the clock. 7-point game! And another penalty for the Lions! What is your defense doing? This is so chaotic. So it's back to the 4-yard line. Back to where they started. .336. The clock stops at 3:36. Number 88 gets pushed back again. This time 2 yards. 3rd and goal at the 6. .310 on the clock. Lions by 7 points. Rodgers needs to throw somewhere. And he's going to go for it. He's in the end zone, and that's a touchdown. What were Detroit's defense doing? It's now a 1-point game with less than 3 minutes to play. So this for the extra point. This to tie the scores. And he's got it. 10 apiece. So maybe that interception changes everything again. And back out the end zone, so that'll be at the 25. So 1st and 10 at their own 25. The last throw was an interception. He's caught it. Oh, a bit of a high fly. Whoa, he's gone over the edge. 2nd and 4. Detroit hurrying up for some reason. Riddick tries to push through. 1st down, Detroit. So this will go to the 2-minute warning. Scores are leveled at 10 apiece. It's piercing down with rain on a Monday night here on ESPN. What is going on in Wisconsin? Scores are leveled at 10 apiece. Riddick tries to push forward. Gets about 2 yards, which won't be enough. Which will bring up 2nd and 8. He's caught it for about 7 yards. 3rd and 1 for number 11. So Detroit, they're going to take their time this time. 3rd and 1 at their own 47. Scores are leveled at 10 apiece. Time winding down in Wisconsin. It's still pissing down with rain. And his score will do for Detroit on this drive if they can hold on here. 31. They've got the first down. So now they're in Green Bay 49. They're at the Green Bay 49-yard line. They want to get close to field goal range. Time winding down. Riddick tries to push through. He does push through for some more yards. He's got to hurry. Gets about more yards. About 6 yards on the play. They're going to have to hurry. Riddick doesn't get the first down, and the Lions will have to use a timeout. 3rd and 2 at the 40. It's the NFL on ESPN. Third and 2, 12 seconds to go at the Green Bay 40-yard line. That's too risky. I don't want to go for a pass. It could be intercepted. Stafford goes for a running play. It's a first down for the Lions. And they're trying to use another timeout. Scores are still leveled. First and 10 at the Green Bay 32-yard line. Detroit know a score will win it. Gets taken down at the 33. Detroit use their final timeout. 2nd and 12 at the 33. 2 seconds on the clock. Can the Lions win? You're watching the Monday Night Football on ESPN. This for a 50-yard field goal, icing a kicker. Good decision for Green Bay. We'll be back shortly. Don't go away. So this for a 50-yard field goal to win the match. This is it. It's no good. It's a horrible kick. And we're going extra time in Wisconsin. So we go for one more bit of football. Holy. So those missed points proved costly for Detroit. Now we're heading to overtime. And the Lions will win the toss. We will receive the ball. Thank you. Good luck. May the best team win. Good luck, Packers. Detroit called heads. And it's a head. The Lions will receive the ball first. A touchdown wins it automatically. Scores are still leveled at the end of overtime. It will be a draw. This is just like week 17 Madden NFL 15. And taken at the 30. Chaos, injuries, missed points, heavy rain. It's got everything. NFC North football. Detroit win. They'll lead the NFC North on a tiebreaker. If Green Bay win, then things will get very interesting. This one has gone either way. It can go either way. It still can. Riddick pushes past one. Eventually tackled by second. 6 yards on the play. It will be 2nd and 4 at their own 36-yard line. Just over 6 minutes to play on ESPN. He's caught a diving catch. Great diving catch for 6 yards by Jones Jr. He's made a couple of impressive catches tonight in the rain. So, who knows? 5:26 on the clock in overtime. If Detroit wastes enough time and just score a field goal, they can win it. Or if they just go straight for a touchdown, they'll win. If scores are still leveled at the end of the extra time period, it will be a draw. There's been penalties, injuries, everything. Riddick gets 1 yard. There's only 5 minutes to go of overtime. So Detroit are taking their time. I don't want to do slants. Second down. Oh, that's a first down by Riddick. 12 yards on the play. And now they're in Green Bay defensive territory. I apologize for the crappy audio problems. I don't know why it has to happen on this game. They're 12 yards. 4 minutes to go of overtime. Green Bay scored a field goal in the first quarter. Then Detroit scored a touchdown in the second quarter. And I think they scored another one in the third quarter or something like that. Actually, no. They scored a field goal later on. Riddick pushes through for 4 yards. Just over 3 minutes to go of overtime. Detroit won a toss. They called heads, and it landed on the heads. Cooler heads prevail. Oh, it's almost intercepted. They should have ran. Third and 7. The clock was stopped at 3:05 at the Green Bay 41-yard line. '41. Oh, it's close. 5 yards. 4th and 1 at the 36. They're going for it. It's 1 freaking yard. And he doesn't get it! They should have gone for the field goal. And now Green Bay can just win with a field goal. So Green Bay in decent field position, 2:28 left in overtime at the 39. Green Bay with a throw, and it's a great catch by number 83, and that might just do it. That's gonna do it, I reckon. And it's all over. All Detroit had to do is go for a field goal, and instead they went for on 4th and 1, and it was snuffed out. And Green Bay win it in extra time. And they give Minnesota a 1-game lead in the NFC North. It's unbelievable. Green Bay have won good sportsmanship all around. Green Bay win an epic in extra time. Unfortunately, we have to add the loss column. Loss to the column. So Green Bay Packers, a well-deserved win, a big upset. We got to view the highlights on this. Any major highlights? So I'm saying Detroit should have gone for field goal because they're on the road. Sometimes you got to take the points, but you know, it was 1 yard, 1 friggin' yard. And then the next play ended in a heartbreak for the Lions. The Green Bay Packers caused an upset against Detroit. It was a game that the Detroit Lions needed to win. Mistakes on both teams. 20k XP. Took them. Yeah, we ended up losing in overtime. After choosing not to go for a field goal, we went for it on 4th and 1. And it didn't work out. And then Green Bay marched down the field for a touchdown. So what on to the Packers? Again, crash after the game. Oh, goddamn. Any good plays in this third quarter? No. What about the fourth quarter? Send a fist from on one side. Oh, really? Oh, so it didn't save. Oh, no. That would have been heartbreaking. So this one could have gone either way. Diving onto the pile. Dog pile! It's flexing on your ass. So if Detroit just run the ball, that they would have won. That was an interception. It seemed like a good play on paper, but it was just an interception. Green Bay were just too smart. Joy Nelson for 18 yards. Aaron Rodgers went for a touchdown. No one was able to stop him. See, they just couldn't even do it. They were just outplayed. And Detroit had the win in their hands by icing the kicker. This is the second time this season that Detroit had a missed field goal after the kicker was iced by the opposition. And let's look at this. This was a moment. This was a moment they would have gone for. They should have gone for 3. It was 4th and 1, to be fair. It was in Green Bay territory, so the play was snuffed out. So why was number 68 not guarding against the 52? And the very next play, it was heartbreak for the Lions. It was pissing down with rain. This is a moment where the Detroit Lions hearts broke. But we have to finish the game. It was a Monday Night Football. We're not going to check the other games because we already know what happens. But Green Bay earned this win. They worked damn hard for it. And when we come back... Actually, no, let's look at the standings. Let's look at the overall standings. We don't need to check the schedule, we just need to check the overall standings. So it's Detroit's 3rd loss of the season. As their first loss on the road. Let's look at the AFC. Let's look at the AFC. Okay, Raiders first. They've only lost once. The Patriots have won 4 in a row. West, South, East, North. So Bengals are 4, Chiefs 5, Titans 6. Now let's look at the NFC. The Panthers first there, game and a half clear actually. Arizona 2nd. Minnesota 3rd. Giants 4th. Seattle 5th, and the Lions are still 6th. They're still in the top 6, but they got to win their next game. To be continued on Madden NFL 18.